Update. Hands down the quietest day in our neighborhood in months. They've locked themselves up in their house all day, so the message has obviously been received. I can even hear a rooster crowing in the distance. Imagine appreciating the sound of a rooster. I'll update if anything changes, hoping for consistent consideration and a better situation for these poor dogs. I, 42F, live next door to a 26-year-old couple newly married. New parents renting the property. I own mine. For the first few months they lived here, things were pleasant enough. Polite hellos, casual chats, no drama. They have 2 high-energy dogs that are completely unsocialist. They spend all day either locked up inside or dumped in the backyard, barking at every sound or movement. When the baby was born, it somehow got worse. The dogs are outside for hours, barking non-stop, sometimes for 2 hours straight. At first, I thought it was just the baby adjustment phase. 4 months later, this is clearly their new normal. We're on a panhandle setup with 5 properties, so everyone's backyards are connected, meaning everyone hears it. I decided to talk to her. Big mistake. She immediately blamed other neighbors, said I was being unreasonable, and acted like I was suggesting animal cruelty for expecting the dogs to be managed. I have a high-energy, reactive dog myself. He's walked daily, stimulated, and spends most of his time outside without causing chaos, so that logic didn't fly. We ended the talk agreeing she'd try to manage it, and I'd be patient. This past week has been the worst yet. The barking starts around 6 a.m. and goes on throughout the day. I can't garden, relax, or even play with my own dog without being met with 15 to 20 minutes of non-stop aggressive barking. Out of sheer frustration one morning, I told the dogs to move away from the fence. Not my best move, but I was at my limit. Later that day, I went shopping and left my 22-year-old son at home. He was sitting in the backyard when the dogs started up again, only this time he overheard the neighbor telling her dogs it was okay because I wasn't home. The barking continued for another hour. That was my breaking point. I called her landlord and reported everything, the constant barking, the home business she's running, and the bylaw violations. I told them they've got a week before I take it up with law enforcement. I know it was a bit of a nuclear move, but after months of sleep deprivation, disrupted peace, and a complete lack of responsibility on their part, I honestly don't feel bad.